Here's the question. Which team took the title of 2022 NBA champions?
Was it the Boston Celtics, the Miami Heat, the Golden State Warriors, or the Dallas Mavericks?
If you don't get this question right, I don't know what to tell you.
This one's pretty easy because they've won 4 titles in the last 8 years. If you answered the Golden State Warriors, you just earned yourself some free VC.
Congratulations to the Warriors, and as a congratulations to all of our 2K TV Awards champions, here's what they'll be receiving. Prizes include a ton of 2K22 VC, a digital copy of NBA 2K23,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. On Sunday, then on Monday. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got D. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then there's Jackson, and it's Porter. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Longhorns, Brooks is out there with Big Dog. Then it's Johnson, and there's Money. And it's Osborne in at the point guard position. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have health on their side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Davis surveying the floor. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Johnson, the pass to Davis. And he drives in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And the rejection by Jackson. Johnson outside. Porter trying to free himself up. Johnson can't get it to go. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Jackson against Johnson. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Now here's Johnson. Back to Moore. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Jackson against Brooks. 13 feet away. They get it back. For Texas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Moore. Trying to get open as Johnson. Johnson gets the bucket.
Well, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Jackson. Outside Davis. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That shot, no good. So the Longhorns will take it the other way. Johnson left side. Jackson against Moore. Inside. Swiped it away. Jackson kicks to Johnson. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jackson against Moore. Brooks right side. Over Davis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul. Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Osborne is guarded by Davis. Moore against Jackson. And that's going to be a travel.
All right, a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Moore, how he performed last season. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Davis, the pass to D. Davis with it. And it's Davis with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Johnson kicks to Davis. Porter passes to D. Now Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Moore outside. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Johnson against Johnson. Here's Porter. Off with the layup. Texas trails by 11. Here's Osborne. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Texas with it.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Away team.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And it's a completely new group for Texas. The pass to Marks. Here's the drive to the paint. Here's D. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Askew. Marks grabs the board to start out this game about 43%. Passes it to D. And there's the drive. Texas grabs the miss. Here's Askew. Pass to the kid. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And the layup is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
The pass to Boomer. Here's Askew. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Drops in the tray.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Houdini from past the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Askew. That one, no good. Here's Houdini. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. And he gets the bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's the kid. No good with the layup.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Doesn't go that time. So the Longhorns will take it the other way. Here's Askew. Off target at the rim. Here's Houdini. He's got 5. Plays it up and banks it in. Houdini's got his third basket of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Franklin. Takes it inside. Pass to the kid. Can they get it? The offensive rebound. Marks, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Matthias, good on the triple. Texas trails by a 17. Now the pass to Franklin. And that one's on target from the wing.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Houdini. He's got 7. Here's the teardrop. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up by 15. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Texas trails by 15. Askew is out there with Frank. And it's Boomer. Then it's the kid. And it's Marks in at the 4 slot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Here's Houdini. It's deflected. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Four on the shot clock. And Thompson kicks it over to Marks. That shot off. And Texas the other way now. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here is Boomer to the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Passes it to Houdini. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. He can't hit that time. Texas trails by 15. And a wide open look for Freak. Connects from three-point range. Franklin's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Longhorns. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Down low. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
So the Longhorns call timeout. They're first. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Johnson surveying the floor. Moore passes to Big Dog. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Porter. To the paint, 5 to shoot. No good from Moore. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Trying to get open is Johnson. No good. And Texas the other way now. Moore left side. Pass to Osborne. Texas moving it around. That's tipped. Porter with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Johnson, the pass to Jackson. Nice D from Brooks. Texas trails by 14. Dishes it to Johnson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Being 43% for the game. On the wing, Jackson. The pass to Houdini. Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Big Dog. Johnson outside. Johnson with the rebound. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief as they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
And it's more penetrating. And the basket is good.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Houdini. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Jackson. Porter trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Davis is checked in for Houdini. So Jackson nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Texas. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Passes to Osborne. Inside, here's Brooks. Kick out to Moore. Johnson with the defensive effort. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Porter. Johnson, the pass to Osborne. Over Davis. Here's Big Dog. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. To the inside. Here's Porter. And it's blocked. To the left wing. Here's Moore. Good D by Thompson.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Big Dog's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Davis up top. He has 6. That's off. It's his 4th miss and 7 tries. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Now Davis. Drives to the hoop. Porter trying to free himself up. And that one, good. And it's 8 points for Davis.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Moore. Now here is Davis. Jackson kicks to Johnson. Over Johnson. Johnson can't get it to go. Texas trails by 13. Johnson outside. Kick out to Moore. Six on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Porter pulls it in.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Johnson, the pass to Porter. To the inside. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass.
Timeout.
That's 10 points for Davis.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Texas calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Texas trails by 15. And here's Freak. 5 points in the game. Here's the kid. Here's Askew. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Davis, the pass to D. Outside, Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Boomer. Here's Askew. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Texas shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:39 left in the first half. Davis with it. 12 points for him. For the three. Hits it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Askew. He's got 5. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. Boomer the pass to the kid. Out to the right wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Texas. Brooks, the pass to Askew. 3 on the clock. From deep. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. Outside, Davis. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Texas takes possession.
Texas ball. Checking in for the away team, Jonte Porter.
Texas trails by 15. Here's Askew. He's got 5. Fires for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Askew's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Texas. 1 second left. No good on that one. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
Got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Brooks is out there with money. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's Johnson. And it's Osborne in at the 1 spot. Stolen by Jackson. We've got Johnson. Z out there with Porter. And there's Davis. And it's Jackson in at the 3. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting for the away team. 2 shots.
that one falls for Davis. Good on both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Longhorns. They trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Big Dog's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here is Davis. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Johnson. D. Brooks covering. Shot clock at 6. D passes to Davis. Porter trying to free himself up. And Davis puts it in. He's got 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Johnson. He has 5. There's the pass to Brooks. Over to the left wing. Moore, left side. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter trying to free himself up. Jackson misses. Texas trails by 14. Here's the floater. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Moore. Moore's got 3 assists tonight.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Back to Davis. Johnson outside. Inside. Here's has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Osborne. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Just maybe.
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up the locker room at the break. Here's Johnson. And it's in there. Johnson's got 7. Here's Johnson. He has 7. Pass to Osborne. Now here's Moore. Looking to get it going. And it's good. 2 points. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Johnson kicks to Davis. Outside Jackson. Johnson with the bounce pass. Davis the pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Here's D. They shoot again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in 1 trip down the floor.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's an excuse. All too common. Basketball one-on-one. The shot goes up, put the body on someone.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Davis dishes to Jackson. Johnson against Johnson. Here's D. The shot, no good. And Texas the other way now.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Johnson kicks to Davis. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Texas trails by 10. Osborne is guarded by Davis. Pass to Brooks. Moore passes to Osborne. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
For Texas, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
For 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The kid he's checked in for Texas. Franklin comes in for money. He's perfect from the line this time. 43% from the field. Now Davis. He's got 18. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Johnson. Here's Brooks. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Out of hand on it. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. It's deflected. Finished off the break. He's got 9.
That's nice hustle up the court. I mean, a nice pass to reward that hustle.
A pass to Franklin. He kicks it to Brooks. Johnson left side. Longhorns passing it around. The kid passes to Franklin. Just 5 on the clock. And that one hits back iron. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. He's guarded by Johnson. Shoots from 12. Good D by Johnson. Texas trails by 10. Franklin dishes to Johnson. Down low, Osborne. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Houdini passes to D. To the inside. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Passes it to Osborne. Here's Franklin. For 3. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Davis, the pass to D. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And there it is for him. Jackson's got 10 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Comes up empty down low. And 47% from the field in the 3rd. Houdini passes to D. Lays it up off the glass. D's got his 2nd basket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Substitution for the away team.
.109 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Jackson. Over Brooks. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Morris checked in for the Longhorns. Both good from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Askew. He's got 8. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. D. Brooks covering. Matthias cans it from downtown. He's got 6.
3.
Texas trails by 14. Here's Askew. The 3. And no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
But how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Askew on the out there with Brooks. Then it's the kid, and it's Franklin, and it's shooting guard. Here's Sasser. Texas grabs the miss.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Brooks misses. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Now here's Jackson. Porter trying to free himself up. Jackson misses. Texas trails by 14. Here's Askew. And it's Moore penetrating. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Houdini. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Fader on the way. That's good from Porter on the assist from Jackson.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Inside, here's the kid, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Houdini. He gets it in there.
I mean, he has his choice of finishing. Love that he picks the finger roll. Grace before power.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And the pass to the kid. Pass to Askew. Trying to get open is Brooks. And that one's good. Askew.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Taking off is checked in for Brooks. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Houdini. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Johnson outside. That shot misses. So the Longhorns will take it the other way. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Johnson. Passes it to Askew. Kicks to Moore. Porter pulls it in.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And the shot goes in. 15 points for Houdini.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Pass to the kid. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And there's the pass to Jackson. Pass to D. Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Texas trails by 14. Pass to Franklin. Here's Big Dog. Here's Askew. Here's the kid. Another shot. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porter. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jackson passes to Houdini. And too long on the shot. Texas shooting under 40% all in all for the game. To the left wing. Here's Askew. Pass to Moore. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team
the
foul.
officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Longhorns. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Texas making a change here. Johnson's checked in. So he gets them both. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Texas shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Here's Askew. There's the pass to the kid. Passes it to Askew. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Houdini. Pass to Porter. Here's Houdini. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Brooks checked in for Texas. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Texas trails by 12. Over to the wing. Here's Osborne. Out to Brooks. Pass to Franklin. Second shot opportunity. Good on the jump shot.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Here's Sasser. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Big Dog's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And the shot is good.
But that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Right side Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Now the pass to Brooks. From 13. Unable to get that one.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Sasser. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Longhorns. It's a 13-point game. Passes it to Osborne. Rebound by Johnson. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50% out of bounds. Texas takes possession. Texas shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. To the middle. Pass to Houdini. Launches it. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Johnson. And Texas calls time here.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
We present our New Balance player of the game, Houdini.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Here is Brooks. Johnson kicks to Franklin. Pass to Brooks.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Franklin. 6 to shoot. Passes to Big Dog. From deep three-point range. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Here's Houdini. He kicks to Johnson. 1:27 left in the fourth. Here's Houdini. Going inside. On the wing, Jackson from the arc. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Osborne. And here is Johnson. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can they get it? He lays it in.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Houdini. Here's D. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
And the pass to Big Dog. Pass to Johnson. Here's Big Dog. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Porter. Brooks outside. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.